Oh, hello once again. Uh, let's see. Start with the smaller ones, right? So I think that sum to 8 is like 5, 1, 2. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 5. It's like let's go to a 1. So it's like 1, 2, 5 or 1, 3, 4. I think yeah, 7, 8, 9. Well, it can't be like a 1 can't be here because like 7. These are large numbers, so it's like it's a 5, so it's like 5, 8, 9, or like or 6, 7, 9, right? Can we do like 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 6 is 21, so yeah, so these ones have to have a 9 here. So things that sum to 22 have to have a 9. And yeah, well, this is a 5 or not. This is a 5 here. Am I correct? Yes. So, and this is like 1, 2. And with the 5, this means that this is like an 8, 9 here. Which is, I think. Can it be a 9 here? Let me see. By the way, the largest number in the 9s is a 6. So it's a 6. Or a 6. Maximum. Okay, well, I'm losing myself. So, can we have a 9 in this section? Can we have 9 here? Like 9, 1, 2. Well, that's a possibility, yes. Like, okay, something that doesn't have a 2 or a 1. 9, 3, 4. Well, I feel like that's so much as 16. Right, because I can't have 1 and 2 here. I can have one of them here, so it's like 9, 1, like 9, 2, 4. Like, yeah, 9, 2, 4 is a total possibility, yeah. Okay. I think I'm thinking too much about this. No, yeah, well, the only numbers that can be here is here. And the only numbers that we can have here are these two. Yeah. Oh. 16. I know, but that's. And this was 14, so it's like 9, 5 or 6, 8. No. Minus 1, that's 15, so it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. You know? Yeah, no, me too, it's like. 13 plus 9. Oh, wait, what? Calm down. It's 9 plus 5. 6 and 7, that's 13. 13 plus 9 is 22. Okay, so it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to, if they're. No, they're not. This is this. You can't have a 5 here, so you can't have a 5 here. Thinking about all these interact. So it's if it's an 8, if it's an 8 here, it's got to be a 9 here, which means that it has to be a 9 here. Okay, so these two are different. In any case, we can't have an 8 or 9 here, because if it's an 8 here, then it's a 9 here. If it's a 9 here, then it's an 8 here. So either way, this could be not an 8 nor a 9. Okay, what are the options then? Because, okay, 1 plus 6, that's gotta be a 9. And the 2 plus 7, 7. Okay, 2 plus 7 is a 9. 7, which means like 2 sevens? Yeah, I'll have to be able to say. Okay, 1 and so it's like 2 and 6 or 1 and 7, right? If it's 1, 6, it's an. Okay, what I'm getting here is like it's got to be an 8 or 9, right? Like that's the vibe here. Yeah, if it's 7 or 1, it's an 8. If it's a 6 or 2, it's an 8. It's a 6 1, it's a 7. Okay, so 8 or 9. Totally expected, to be honest. Okay. So there's like a line in this line. Okay, so this is a 6 or a 7. So like the 5 8 is impossible, right? Like 6 7 and 9. Okay, okay. It's 11 figures, which numbers have to be here? Without doing, no, without using ones or twos. So if it's an 8, let's try to do the same way with 16 here. Like, if it's an 8, there are two must sum to 7, right? Yeah, 7. So if it's an 8, then it's got a bit either 6 1, no can do, 5 2, no can do, 3 4. If it's an 8. If it's a 9, the other 6, the other numbers will sum to a 6. So either 1 5, no can do, 2 4, no can do, yeah. So and 3 3, yeah, we can do that. So I think it's 8 here, which means that it has to be an 8 here, which means it has to be a 9, which means it has to be an 8. Okay, yeah, and either 6 2 or 7 1. Yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9. Yeah, so yeah, this is a 6 and 7 as well. This is interesting because maybe I can try to work towards this 11. Maybe, who knows. Yeah, I have no idea how will this work out, but yeah, you gotta remember not to be sick. Well, if it's a 6, then this has to sum to 5, it's a 7, must sum to 4. So, if it's a 6, then this is like a 1, 4, or a 2, 3. And if it's a 7, then it must sum to a 4, so it's a 1, 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. I have no clue what to progress on this. Okay, so it's a 3, 4, right? So it's a 3, 4 here. Okay, so this isn't. Okay, so I can fix this. Well, a 17, and it's a 3 or a 4. So if it's a 3, well, if it's a 3, then this must be it's 14. So it's like, well, it can't have a 9 here, so it can be like 9, 5, and it can be like 7, 7. So if it's a 3, it's a 6 or an 8. So, but it can't be an 8. So it's like it can't be a 3. It's a 4. Which means it's a 4 here, which means it's a 3 here. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, it's a 4. So it means it must sum to 13. Summing to 13, it's easy. Well, it's 9 plus 4. Or 5 plus 8, which isn't also a possibility. So 6 and 7? This sum to 13, right? Yes, 6 and 7. Well, yeah, I'm going to keep with this pattern and then see what can I do. Okay, so I figured it. Okay, I think this is it. Now, with the 6, then this is it. 1, 2. If it's a 7, well, it's impossible to be a 7, right? Like 7, 1, 1. Yeah, that's not going to be 7. This has to be 6. And this has to be a 7. This is a 1 and a 2. Which means this is a 1, 2. Oh, by the way, like, we can get rid of the 7. Can get rid of the 4. And of the 1, 2. So it's a 3. And it's a 3 here. This sums to 5, right? Like, if it's a 6 and a 3, that this means it's a 2. If it's a 6 and a 7, that's. Yeah, right. 5. 6, yeah. 4 plus 7, yeah. Okay, something like this. Oh, and the 6 can't be here. So it's a 6, it's a 7, it's a 9, and that's a wrap, folks. Not really, yeah, 6, 7, 9. Okay, it's a 1, 2, 3. No, God bless these numbers. Oh yeah, 1, 2. If it's a 1, well, it is going to be 8, 9 with this with a 2. Because, 17. So this is an 8, 9. Oh yeah, and this is a 2, and this is a 1. I wonder how can we make this without these ones. Like, what numbers can I have here? I can have a 1, 2, 3, I can have a 5, I can have a 6, 7, 8, or 9. 1, 2, 3, I can have a 4. Right? Yeah. Before this means this is 11, but it can't be 5, 6. It can't be 9, 2. It can't be 7. Well, no, 7 must be one of these two. Choo, 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 choo. I know, I'm looking at too many things at the same time. I'm going to try to do this 15. I'm now focus on this part of the puzzle. Oh wait, this is a 7, which means this has to be 7. Can this be a 7? I seriously doubt that. Well, yeah, this has to be a 6, which means this has to be a 7. Oh, nice. 8 and 7, that's 15, so it's here, yeah. So this weight is 0, so this is a 1, this is a 2. Oh, amazing. Well, the 6 can't be here, and the 6 can't be here, so it's a 6 here. Just noticing these kind of things, you know. Oh. The 4 is here. Well, doesn't matter. I was trying to do this 15 and got sidetracked a lot. So it's if it's a 4, then it's got to be an 11. Well, it can't. Yeah, it can't be a 9 2. It can't be. Well, it can be 3 8. If it's like 8 and 3. It can't be a 7 4. And it can't be a 5 6. If it's a 5, then it must sum to 10. Which means it can't be a 9 1. It can't be an 8 2. It can't be a 7 3. It can't be a 4 6, and it can't be a 5 5. So 3 8 4. Okay, this is solid, which means it has to be a 9. Which means it has to be a 9. Which means it has to be an 8. Amazing. 7 is indeed one of these. 1 2 3 4 5. So it's like 5 7 here. So if it's a 9 and the 5, that means it's 14, which means it has to be a 6. And if it's a 9 and a 7, that's 16, which means it has to be a 4. For 6. Okay. Now, if it's a 6, then this has to be a 1 2. If it's a 4, then this has to be a 5, which means 1 2 3 4, I guess. Well, it can have 1 here. It means this can be a 4 here. I think that's kind of where I'm going at. 6 5 7. Well, the largest number that we can have here is an 8. Yeah, the largest number we can have here is an 8. Well, we can't have an 8 here. Otherwise, it has to be 1 1, and that can't be. So we can't have an 8 here. We can't have an 8 here. We can't have an 8 here. Yeah, it's got to be an 8 here. 15 minus 8. That's a 7. These two have to sum up to 7. It can't be a 5 2. It can't be a 6 1. So it's gotta be 3 4. Well, but it can't be a 3, so it's like 4 and 3. You're amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 5. Yeah, 1, 2, and 5. But you can't have a 5 here. So it's a 1 or a 2, because we can't have a 5. And the 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Which means it has to be a 5 here. That's amazing. Oh, 2 and 1 here. That's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 5 is missing. 8. Well, this means this has to be a 1, 2, and 5. Well, it's a 9 here. And it's a 5 and it's a 2. No, with the 5 over there. This is a 5. This is a 7. Whoop whoop. This guy keeps getting it better and better. Well, it could be a 2 here. Which is very unfortunate. Well, it's almost a classic one, and I figure I could have many of these already. Like 6 is one of these. Twos. I have plenty of twos. Twos are here. No. Can I finish this one already? Like, well, yeah, I can. So it's 4, which means this has to be 4. Also, this got to be a 3. 4, so it's a 3, which means it has to be a 2. I know maths. Quick maths. Well, 1 here, it's a 1, and now it's the classical part, which means, you know, another 10 minutes to the solve. Let's do here. 2, 3, well, it can't be a 4 here, so it's here. 5, well, it can't be a 5 here. No, it's 5 over here. Well, by the way, 1, 2, 3, this has to be a 7. Any more killer cages? No. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a 5 and it's a 6. Correct? Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means a 6 is here, because it can be here. Whoop whoop. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, it's like 2, 5, 6. The number is missing, but it can't be neither 5 or 6, so it's like. Yeah, 5, 6 here. Correct. Probably. Who knows? Same thing here, right? So it's a 4 and it's a 5 or a 6. I'm assuming. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's a 9 that's missing here. Yeah, and I can't really use this one. Well, it's a 3, 9 here as well. Except I know it's a 9, so I know this is a 3, so I know this is a 9. That's correct. So it's a 9 here, which means. Well, it's here. Something here, right? Yeah. Oh, twos. Well, all the twos are done. No, actually, no, not all of them. Threes. Let's go for threes. 1, 3. Well, the 3s here is missing. Well, it's 3 here. 1, 2, 3. It's a 4 here. Missing. And there's going to be some background noise. 1, 2. It's a 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7 and then 9. Correct. Yeah. Yes, and it could be a 9 here. It could be a 7 here. It should be much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 is there, so it's 3, 4, 5, 8. yeah, 5, 8. Oh, can't have 8 here. Everything else, it's fine. Oh well, we can't have a 3 here either. So it's a 7. So minus 7 here. Yay. Well, all the 4s are no, actually no. Can't have 4 here, so it's like 4, which means it has to be a 5, which means it has to be an 8. And that I must. Well, the trees are missing. Trees have to be and the 2s are all done. The 5s and 6s, because 5, 6 are easier. 5 is here, 5 is here, and 5 is here. So 5's here. How about 6? Well, 6 here, 6 is here, so 6 is here. Which means 6 is. Well, this is a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I messed up somewhere. Not sure where though. Yeah, because well, watch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 5 and 8 that are missing here. I hope I didn't mess up anything else. So it's a 6 here, which means there's to be a 6, which means there's to be a 5, and I almost had an heart attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's a 7 here, which means there's to be a 1 here, which is a 1 here. 1, 2. No, which is what's missing here. It's a 3 and 9 here that are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's 8. Right? Yeah, it's missing. So it's got to be it's a 3 and 9 here. Right here. Well, no, it's not a 3 and 9. What the fuck am I doing? The 9 is there, so it's a 3 and then 9 here. What's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 7, 9 here, and that's a 3. And that's done.